It is another episode of We'll Just Agree to.
Disagree.
I'm Beyonce Fox.
I am Ryan Lee. What up, B?
Well, what's going on, dude? How you
What?
doing? Everything good?
Everything is great, amazing.
Another episode? Yeah.
How are you?
Everything is well. Everything is good. Yeah. Everything is going. Just kind of tripping on this whole AI situation,
Yeah,
artificial intelligence. We've both been knowing and playing little clips on our radio shows about the different artists, their voices being used on other artists' music. It's
yeah.
just so scary because some of the artists that aren't really singing the song sound better than the artists that are singing the song. And it's like,
AKA like the Rihanna one for Tim's, Rihanna one for Drake. Uh,
Rihanna won for Beyonce Cuff It.
well, I didn't like that one better, but
Okay, I'm not saying better. I'm just saying it
no, but
sounds
it's crazy
good.
that it sounds like a legit song. Like you would have thought that's the song we're playing on the radio.
So legit, like so legit. And it just blows my mind that artificial intelligence can just be so precise. Like you could just take, like someone can record my voice right now and turn my voice into a whole song. Like,
Can you explain what it is for someone though who does not understand artificial intelligence?
sure.
Because I'm gonna be honest, I know this has been a topic of conversation, especially in the industry that we're in, but I think
Mhm.
now it's becoming privy to a lot of industries.
Yeah.
Uh, so explain to someone because I did my own research like a way back when I was like, what is this artificial intelligence? AI is what everybody calls it.
Mhm.
Explain to people that may not know what it is.
It's basically, hmm, how can I put it in layman terms? It's basically simulating
Mm-hmm.
human
Mm-hmm.
intelligence processes
Mm-hmm.
through computers,
Mm-hmm.
robots, machines. I mean, basically taking what a human can do
Mm-hmm.
and programming that to a machine and letting the machine do it.
That's crazy.
Scary.
That's crazy.
It's really scary. And they are now doing it with radio too. Our industry is affected by it because now there's some new product out here on the market that allows a bot or artificial intelligence, robot
Mm-hmm.
computer to speak on the radio like they're a DJ and they're not even a real person. How about that?
What do you think? I read some, but what do you personally think some of the benefits of AI are?
Decreasing the workforce, but then people,
Cost.
there's that argument of, well, if we do that, a human still has to program the computer or the robot or the machine.
But you're only paying for one human versus 30 jocks. You get what I'm saying? So say we take radio, for example. You can say you got two or three that are working on building this robot, to say the least,
Mhm.
or working the computer systems that can cancel out 30 radio jocks right there.
Well, that happens now from human to human. You don't need AI for that. Um, but
Beyonce, this,
yeah, I mean, it,
Beyonce, well, no.
it's just
Can
it's
we
just the
take? Can we
way.
edit? Can we edit? Can we delete?
No, can we just keep it real? I mean, is that not factual? There
Yeah.
are positions that are being eliminated because one voice can speak for 30 different voices. And I mean, that's prevalent in the radio industry now amongst companies. It's not just our company, but it's just
Honestly, it is what it is, and I think there was a time period where us as jocks would not try to, or we would try to make it look like we're in Houston doing radio in Houston right at that moment. Where I
yeah.
think we live in a day and age where our listeners now understand
Mhm.
Beyonce can be in Chicago and still doing radio for Houston from Chicago. I do think it's a different,
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah.
It's just the advancement of technology. And then with COVID, I mean, that
Oh
really
my
changed the
God.
game that everyone can even do their show in their bedroom if they so choose, or in a bathroom, or just whatever. So, yeah, I mean, I think people understand now that you can be wherever, whenever,
Mhm.
because of the advancement of technology. But this AI thing, man, it's just a little scary for me because Where was I? I spoke to some kids. I don't know if I was at Google somewhere, but
Mhm.
anyway, they have like the robots. Oh, I know where I was. I was out of town at like something with St. Jude or something. And they were showing like the hologram and literally the CEO, president, the big person was like right there in front of us. And I was like, wait a minute. Wait, what?
That's
It was
crazy.
so
Crazy.
scary, dude. I was like, wait, so he's right there talking to us? No, ma'am, that's artificial intelligence. Like you would never even know if you just walked in a room and didn't know. You just see like the screen thing, but it's a
Yeah.
cutout. Dude, it's just
And I've said it on this podcast millions of times. I don't like change. Now, this is the first year of my life that I'm trying to accept everything that is changing on a daily basis. Uh, another podcast, another episode,
oh, a whole nother one.
a
Okay.
whole another episode.
Better
But
try to start accepting it, boy. It's gonna keep changing, brother.
um oh Lord, okay. I don't I don't think I'm for this though. I'm gonna be honest. I love Teslas. Love Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I will ever get a Tesla that can drive itself. I am not ready for
Mm.
that. Yeah, there are certain things I don't
Yeah.
like putting my car in cruise control now and just letting it go. I don't trust certain things. I feel like I still need manpower to be doing certain things. I don't know if it's true. I read an article about AI flight pilots that can
Yep.
fly a plane. I said no. I'm
Yeah.
no,
Now that one y'all went too far.
no. I don't need an
Now
AI pilot.
never,
There are
sir.
some things I just can't get with the program. And it's like,
Mhm.
when are we taking away from just human nature? I mean, what is the purpose? I guess my question is, besides, I know you said it can cost and
Yeah.
money. I get all that.
Yep. Workforce. Yeah.
Come
You
on
can have
now.
a robot do it for you instead of a human being. You don't have to pay that robot benefits. You don't have to give that robot college tuition
We don't
reimbursement.
have people going to work now.
My point exactly. So imagine if you eliminated like a lot of stuff. I'm just saying, yeah, and then those robots have more manpower than we do. I mean, I can't work I started to say I can't work a 12-hour day, but that would be a lie. I can't work a 24-hour day, but a robot certainly can.
It can go really well, but it also, in my opinion, can go really bad.
Let's take a listen to some of the companies that are currently using AI. Oh, there are hundreds. IBM Cloud, uh, Amazon Web Services, Microsoft, Salesforce, SoundHound. You know SoundHound, like when you want to know the name of a song, it's kind of like Shazam.
Yeah.
I have that app on my phone right now. You just hold it up and then they
Yeah.
tell you what the song is. They're using it. Facebook right now is using AI to screen for hate speech, fake news, and illegal actions. Now, in that regard, yeah, all day long, do that. Because, sometimes it's kind of hard to have a human just sitting there like all
Mhm.
day long. Yeah,
Mhm.
AI would be perfect for certain things. But, and Coca Cola, they are using AI to improve customer service. I don't know in what regard they're using it. How are they improving customer service by using it? But man,
Wait,
please,
I
there
got a
are a
question, B.
ton.
It's not AI when like 90% of the customer services that you call now, it's an automatic voicemail.
AI.
That's not AI. It's because I cuss AI out all the time.
Facts.
If
Artificial
you
intelligence,
if
dude. Those
you
are bots.
are those really is that really AI?
Yes, absolutely. You can't tell by the tone and telemarketing calls. When you get those calls, you know what I do? I pick up and I don't say anything because they are triggered when I say something. Have you ever noticed that?
No, because I don't pick them up.
Oh, yeah, I do.
But
I answer every call.
if you ever want to get to the direct representative, you just got to
Mhm.
start cussing the AI person out. It works every time. Every time.
Or you could just press 0.
That don't work quick enough because they'll be
But
like,
yeah, those bots, and you can tell because another thing I do is I start talking over them. Hi, is this Miss Fox? Yes, it is. How can I help you? Well, Miss Fox, we are calling today because, and I'll say, are you a bot? And she'll keep going. And I'll say, are you a bot? and she'll keep going. And that's how I know it's a bot. And then I hang up. They have it programmed, dude, because they know what answers you're going to give. So they have the bot already programmed to fire off that answer. They know the questions I'm going to ask. How did you get my number? Well, your name was entered into a list. They already programmed. Interesting, right? Scary. Scary. Hello? Are you a bot? It's crazy, dude.
No, I'm just like
Scary.
mind blown. Like,
And
why?
you know what? These are instances where it's like amazingly good. Like, please, have you ever seen those robot dogs? They look like dogs. They have 4 legs. They are used by fire departments, police departments to send in to a scene, an active shooter scene. Or you've never seen that, Ryan?
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong with a
Um,
dog?
no, because a dog, his or her life can be harmed.
Oh, so they
So
use
they're sending
robots.
in robots.
Okay.
Yes, they're dogs, and they walk into
Well, they're
a
not
scene where
dogs.
a
They're
bomb may
robots.
detonate. A dog, they're dogs. They're called dogs still because they look like dogs. They're on 4s. You can stop it. You can make it run. You can make it go slow. It's amazing, dude. So I love that because
This
you're
is
sending a
stressing me
machine
out.
in to danger and not a person.
I'm stressed because I don't know what world we live in. Is this in the Bible?
Revelation. Okay, the last book of the Bible. Read it.
Well, it's
Okay,
coming soon. I'm going back with them.
don't say that. But yeah, artificial intelligence, man, the
That's
takeover is real.
I mean, do you think it will get a point to where it's like, okay, now we're doing too much?
No, I don't. I
Wow.
really don't. I really don't. Growing up, we would watch cartoons like the Jetsons, and we were like, they're flying a car in air.
And
Oh,
now
that's
it's
so
like this is
silly.
reality.
And now
Yeah,
cars are flying for real,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah.
We used to be like, microwave. What's that? Well, I'm not quite that old, but I know I used to hear people be like, microwave, how can you have an oven and have your food ready in minutes? That's just second nature to us to have a microwave in our home. We don't think about stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was out and about with a friend the other day looking at appliances. Appliances now. You can have a whole refrigerator with a TV on it, a whole refrigerator with a stereo built in, a refrigerator that's lets you know what to grab and when to grab it, how cold it is, what
Wait, can I say
technology.
this is kind of going off a tangent, but I'm glad you brought this up. I'm not gonna say the store. I just went to a convenience store the other day. And can
Mhm.
I say I hate the the new refrigerators that they have where it's glass, you don't see inside of it, but they
Uh-huh.
have the drinks on the outside of it of
Yes.
what is the purpose? Please explain because it irritated me because I cannot find the Celsius drink that I was looking for.
I know exactly what you're talking
Almost
about.
as the sales associate. Which one do I go to? Because I'm gonna open up all 4 of them. What is the purpose of this?
I agree. I wasn't quite sure what that is about either, but there's a reason for it. I'm going to ask the manager next time I go into one of those and see it because it's clearly on the outside. I guess it just lets you know, like, look, if you don't see what you want, there's no need for you to open this. Maybe that's it.
Come on, y'all. Like, we've been opening it for years, and now all of a sudden, it pissed me off. It really did. So if you
But
are
yeah,
watching this and you have that, please DM or comment and let us know what is the purpose behind that. Because I really was about to ask the sales associate.
no, and I'm so glad you brought that up because you know me, I'm going to go right up to them and ask them because
Please,
I'm curious, like, what is the function of that exactly? Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
please ask that because that really bothered me.
Yeah, but AI, if you could have AI in your home, what would it be?
You know, I'm gonna be honest. We have this little robot thing that I told you about 2 years ago. We got it from my
Oh,
mom.
the vacuum.
The vacuum
Yeah.
we got it for like Mother's Day or birthday. The one that vacuums, mops, does all that expensive little robot thing.
Mhm.
I like it for the simple fact of I turn it on and do what I got to do. But that little thing get on my nerves because when you forget it's on and you upstairs
Uh-huh.
and you hear it downstairs and it's running into things and you thinking somebody's in the house or it don't get out the way for you. That's what I've learned. It has learned the rotation of our house. So like at first
Oh.
I'm like, no, I don't want this room. So I'll pick it up, move it down. It started making a noise, like put me down. I'm like, all right, G, chill out. So, but my mom explained to me it knows the layout. So it's messed up, just like AI knows what
Uh,
to say to you back and forth. This thing knows the layout. And if you're in the way, it will keep going in circles to be like, move, get out the way, get out the way. And it will go around. So I think right now I'm cool on just this little mop thingy because it's a little it will talk to you like my battery is dying and will go like walk back to the it's a little much. Yeah, I'm cool.
mm.
So for me, I'm gonna stop there with just the robot, the vacuum, the mop. What about you?
Yeah, like a robot maid, because those used to be in the cartoons too back in the day. Like
Oh,
a
in
maid,
your
a robot
house?
maid. Huh?
In your house? Like they could like
Yeah, a robot maid. Just turn it off when I don't need it. Doesn't have to be like big or anything. Just a robot maid. Go around, sweep, dust. Yeah, dust. Yeah, that'd be interesting.
I I am
And
going
and, and a robot that would cook for me as well.
to because we know you can't. Okay.
Moving
I
on.
I am going to fight though that we do not get so far deep into this. I know we probably are, so I know you guys are probably laughing, but even with the vacuum that I use at home, the little robot thing,
Mhm,
it can't
mhm.
make the clean cut lines like I can.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean. You
If
know
you have
when you
OCD, it
yeah.
has to be perfect, and it can't. So I don't know. I personally think it's too much, but you guys are talking to somebody that rarely embraces change.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta start embracing it, buddy. I promise you, you do. But, yeah, AI, it's the future, and in my opinion, it's here to stay, and when we look back on this podcast in another 15 years, we're gonna be like, "Ah, how lame were we back then?" Like, seriously. It's moving fast, faster than we know. Like, somebody right now is
Is
building
yeah,
something or coming
yeah.
up with some genius idea right now where, we're gonna be like, "Whoa,
It's
whoa."
crazy. Well, guys, let us know what you think about this whole AI situation. Hit us up on Instagram, YouTube. I think that's it. At We'll Just Agree to Disagree. You can follow me at Ryan Media Lee.
And you can follow me at Beyonce Fox on all social media platforms. Hi, Ryan.
Peace.